So what else do we have?
There's another move we can go over the rip.
Okay, what is the rip?
Okay, so
explain us please the rip.
So a rip is another defensive line move. So what you would do is, it's kind of, let's say you pop your hands out at me, it's kind of here, and I'm trying to rip your arms up and get around.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do I have contact, or you try to do this before I have contact?
You could do it before or after, because it's also good. If you're here and you're stronger than the guy, you can just kind of rip them off.
Okay.
Going from there.
Okay. So do it please. Okay. So Nick and I agreed on something, that showing the technique is slowly, but we are not complacent at all. Okay.
Yes,
so you see, even me, I have no chance. If I would play American football against him, first of all, I don't know the game, and I would have no chance to do anything about his sophistication movements. But the moment he does this, and I'm not complacent, you have the feeling you still have to fight a little bit, right? Why, guys? I'm going to explain you now. We have to do it on this side, please. The moment he lifts my arm and I expose my elbow that way, because that's kind of a blocking movement, right?
Yes.
You have to fight my arm a little bit. Okay? So where's the adjustment here now? The adjustment is when he pops out his arms towards me, okay? So when I do, the moment I try to do this and he slightly just blocks me, we have to fight for that position. So now what I would do this movement and try to pin his elbow towards his hip. Okay, again. If he does this, yes, go, 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 go. I would just even move a little bit. And you see I'm way lighter than you, and it still works. So we can do it the other way around, okay? I'm here with you. So, and try to pin it close to my elbow, this or this side, doesn't matter, to my hip. So you guys, you see where the strength is, right? On his side. So whenever he does this, he throws me off, he makes me fly. So you want to do it again? Okay. And if my arms are maybe up here a little bit, then he pins it towards my shoulder. Okay, do it again. So this is how he turns me. If he does that to me, elbows are maybe he's a little bit higher here with the elbow, so I don't have to calculate what to do, because the elbow is higher, I do it towards the shoulder. The elbow is lower, I pop it towards his hip. And that's the slight adjustment.
Question for you, Milos.
Yes.
When I'm doing the defensive move,
yeah,
where exactly am I positioning my elbow? Am I keeping it close to me? Is it a little wider? Where is it at?
Okay, so we're gonna show you something. Keep up your elbow like this.
Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna try to pull your arm like this, and you resist, okay? And you tell me how this feels.
It's tough.
Can you resist? Okay, I'm holding this position. And now just drop your elbow down and push the, let's go. Do you see the difference now? Yeah. And now we start right away. The moment you have your elbow locked in here, down force. The moment you feel me doing this, yes, you just push me that way. You see how you open me?
Yes, sir.
We can do it the other way around. Look, the moment I feel him pulling this way, let's go. How does it feel for you?
It's tough.
And if you try to pass this way with a moving, you see you get stuck, yes, okay? Sir. And I can resist the power of his advantage of size and weight, because American football is about that too, right?
How does that work though? How does me pinning my elbow and feeling like it's staked to the ground?
Good question. Strength? So when we're here and you have to try to resist here, you have to relieve the power from the shoulder, okay? So mainly it's done by the shoulder and slightly here the upper arm. Now we have to understand, can this muscle structure here, and it's very well built by you,
thank you,
hold my body, my whole body?
It can, but it's very difficult.
Okay, now build the connection that your whole body engages. So now he has an engagement in the latissimus and the diagonal tummy muscles here. And even your chest muscle helps a little bit.
Yes, sir.
So now you're basically basing yourself even more. You're locking yourself more in. And that's even why I try to pull you this way as hard as I can. And you try to walk around me and keep that pressure here, okay? Try to walk around me, yes. How do you feel about that?
Just kind of feels like I'm pinned in the, like my arm is basically just staked in the ground.
Yes.
And I'm able to just go around.
And you see guys, this is what we do here. So when I'm here and he now with the elbow. When I have this position, pinch it towards, that's what's, and even if I resist here, look, I'm resisting. You can tell if I'm really resisting, okay? So now what he has to do in this position, you see we go step by step. Just slightly do a dynamic thrust out movement and move. That's it. Okay? When my elbow a little bit higher and more exposed, you do the same movement towards my shoulder.
You can feel like the strength in it. I don't know. I feel like I'm pushing less, but it feels like there's more force behind it.
And I'm resisting. We are not complacent. I'm not complacent, okay? And this is what we have to understand. Martial art, or the Wing Chun system, is contributing to just give adjustment, not to reinvent anything else. So the purpose is the less effort you put into a move, into a motion, the faster you can pursue your goal. Is it right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a time-saving technique.